All right. Hello, this is Pastel. Thank you for joining me today. We're gonna go straight into your message. So, I was hearing we have this Pleiades oracle card, and the first thing I heard, which felt important to convey to you, was that you have to say something. I was hearing that you have to say something. There's something on your chest that there's something you want to get off your chest. And this is something that it feels like you want to say it. It feels like the right time to say it. And there's something about like you feel a sense of urgency, a sense of importance to say this. So with this, we have an anchor card coming out. And what this is telling me is that when you say this thing, it is going to stick, which is really interesting because maybe that kind of implies that in the past you had opportunities or inspiration to say this thing, and for some reason it didn't pan out as well as you would have hoped. It didn't really go the way you wanted it to, or the opportunity was just lost in some way. So this is cool because with Anchor, it's like your message is going to stick this time around, and it's almost a feeling of you have the right idea this time around. You have the right idea, you have the right words to use, you have the right specifics, the right details. It's like you're well informed. Your decision is supported, I'm hearing. Your words are supported. Your words are backed up, and they're coming from a good place. Let's see what the tarot cards are. I haven't revealed them yet. First, we have the Six of Pentacles. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. And then you have the Hanged Man. I'm wanting to say that you've been saving something up to give it or to offer it to the world or to somebody else or to yourself at a specific time. And I feel like whatever you choose to say is going to support you in return. It's like in this situation, what you put out, it's gonna come out to you, and it's gonna come back to you. And I'm hearing a song lyric which says, all the love you put out will return to you, and it's Not Like the Other Girls by the Rasmus, which is one of my favorite songs. It's a great song, but it says all the love you put out will return to you. So I was hearing that line. It's like where you're putting in your effort here, and it feels like it's related to people in some way. What you're saying, what you're doing, what you're deciding, that is supported. It's supported by the universe, but when you do it, it's like the universe recognizes this is not just a benefit to you, this is going to benefit so many other people. And I feel like you're doing this for like charitable reasons, I'm hearing with the Six of Pentacles. It's like you're doing this for the right reasons. You have pure intentions here. Even if they're not for other people, like maybe what you want to say is something personal to you. It's about a personal truth. It's about something you want to do for yourself. It's something important to you, and it's pertaining to maybe a need, a necessity you have, some sort of thing you want to fulfill within yourself. But that is the right reason here. It's like the right amount of selflessness and selfishness. There's something showing up about that. And I don't think you have any idea. I don't think you really know how this is going to positively affect others. And I feel like this perspective may actually help you gain like a new understanding of why you feel so drawn towards something. Because sometimes maybe in the past you felt pulled to do this, but you didn't fully understand your reasons, and you didn't see like the larger picture of it. It's like your view of this was so small before, and it's just like I'm hearing that it's continuously growing. I feel like maybe you've been in the past wrapped up in, you've gotten confused about like when you're doing something for yourself and when you're doing it for other people, and maybe that's kind of manifested as like mixed, confusing results, where like you thought you were doing something for yourself but you were really doing it for somebody else, and then you get a result that reflects that, and you're like, what? Why don't I feel better? Why don't I feel good? Why am I not fulfilled? And then there could have been other situations where you thought you were doing something for somebody else, but your reason was deeper than that. So there could be some like confusion of that in the past, and it feels like you're regaining a sense of like, hell yeah, like I'm doing this for me. And then that gives you positive, wanted results that actually make sense and like click to you. And in turn, this helps you in the future make other decisions where you're like, okay, I'm doing this for somebody else, and this is something I'm willing to do. I don't know, it's almost like you're learning about when to make sacrifices and when to stand up for your cause. Like a healthy balance of the two, I'm hearing. And I'm hearing something that's interesting. I'm hearing that like it's also going to reflect on like your outer persona. I wonder if that means like somehow this is going to show up in you physically, like the way you're showing up for yourself. Your intentions are going to be clear to other people. I think you're going to notice that a lot more people are going to recognize you as a trustworthy, helpful, reliable person that has good intentions. And you're going to be able to see that back. Like you're going to really feel strong in that. Like, hell yeah, I am a trustworthy person. And I love this like subtle messaging of like emerging confidence. Like you're gaining more confidence. I think this is going to make you somebody who's a great team player and help you cultivate a sense of pride about how you show up in the world as equally for others as you do for yourself. It's like you're regaining balance. It's like you're coming back to what's natural to you. I would expect a lot of successful collaborations because of this. I would also expect you to start having, it feels like maybe for a long time, you really wanted to help other people. I can see that intention always having been important to you in life. How do I serve humanity? You know, even in a smaller scale, like how can I contribute to my community? How can I be a good friend? How can I be a good family member? Whatever it may be. You've always held that within you, but there was something kind of blocking you to fully access like your natural skills, or to just recognize yourself as like somebody that's trustworthy. It's like maybe you couldn't fully tap into that or access that, and that's what's being welcomed here. And I feel like you're going to be able to naturally do those things and contribute and help others, which is really cool. It's no longer going to feel like something is being taken from you or stripped away from you. It's going to come from a sense of duty and also knowing you're important. It's like the more you know that you're important and that you're valued in a place, or just knowing your value and your worth and recognizing that you have it, that in itself is going to help you open up to more opportunities where you can lend a hand, or knowing when somebody needs you. Because in the past you may have gotten a bit I want to say distracted. I don't know, I guess like misguided, in the sense of you may have felt like I have to help others, but I can only show up this much, so then I don't feel like I'm doing enough. And I also don't trust my own, what do you call it, like maybe you had struggle with trusting your own sense of direction, or like you're struggling to see your own, what do you call it? I can't think of the exact word, but it's like that thing that helps you know when to, like, what the right steps to do is. It's like you may have just struggled to trust in that for a little bit, and you're regaining that trust in yourself. You're regaining strength and really seeing the qualities in yourself of like, oh, maybe I'm not an expert at this, but I can help people with this. And that's really important. It's like you're regaining your sense of self-importance. Like, this is so beautiful. It's like you're just saying, oh my gosh, I am important and I do contribute. I don't contribute the same things that everyone else does, but that's normal. Like, that's what being human is. We all have our different strengths, and now I'm honoring them. And the Hanged Man being here for this is so special because this is like a big perspective shift. And like I said, like, I feel like for a long time you felt unimportant. Like, you don't add anything to the equation, or like you don't really have qualities that could come in handy. You just weren't able to see that, or weren't able to access it in some way. I think this is also going to be very grounding for you. And if you've been struggling, I'm also hearing this because we have 2 Earth cards, and then we have Pisces with the Hanged Man. So I'm getting a message of maybe you've been struggling recently to like, with like, you've been struggling with fantasy or escapism. And you've been wanting to change that recently. Like, you're like, okay, I want to be more practical. I want to be a little more methodical and see things accurately, see things for what they are, because that is going to support my highest good, and I can make better decisions when I know something to be true, when I have the facts, when I have the details. And I feel like this is going to be so grounding for you. Not only is your mind going to like slow down, I'm hearing, and feel more like even. I'm even seeing like I'm seeing almost like a visual of like your mind having different like blocks for different things. It's like the clutter is organizing. I'm almost seeing like cabinets in your mind. Like, in this cabinet goes my thoughts about work, in this cabinet goes my thoughts about emotions, and it's like everything is finding its right place in your mind so that you can reach for it and tackle it at your own time. And it's like finding a sense of structure and finding a sense of self is coming, like these 2 things are coming together. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna feel a lot more grounded, calm, secure in yourself, I just heard secure in your social standing. That's interesting. I feel like that's important for someone. And you're going to feel less divided. That's really interesting, and I feel like so calming for some of you to hear. Like, you're going to feel so much less divided, whether it be about your decision making, the way you approach life, people, the balance of like your inner self against like interpersonal relationships. Like, you're going to feel a lot less divided, significantly. You're going to feel more together. And earth energy feels very important. So I wouldn't be shocked if a lot of you have strong earthy influences this upcoming year in your like natal charts. Earth is going to have a strong positive influence on you this year, I'm hearing. Specifically for the next year or 2, I'm getting. And look out for connections to earth sign people. They could be great guides right now. And there's just something so beautiful here. Like, your imagination is no longer gonna feel like this unnerving, unsafe, or crazy, chaotic place. It's gonna feel a lot more like it helps you. Like, your imagination, I think you're gonna find gratitude for it, because it's getting to a point where I'm just hearing the word unscathed. Like, it's, your imagination is no longer gonna get itself into trouble, I'm hearing, or like it's not gonna it's not gonna overwhelm you, I'm hearing. It's not gonna do things that you don't want it to do. Like, your imagination is gonna be stable, solid foundation for your everyday goals. So, any last messages? I feel like a particular dream of yours is gonna be grounded into reality very soon. A dream that you've been maybe researching a lot or doing a lot of, like you've been studying up on this dream of yours, maybe practicing something a lot, reading about it a lot, doing a lot of research about a particular dream, and this dream is gonna come to the forefront of your mind soon, and it's gonna be grounded into reality, because we have a star symbol on a book in the Three of Pentacles card. So I do feel like this may also come accompanied with, it may come with company. Like, you may be able to make some significant strides in this particular dream with the help of somebody else, or somehow maybe a team of people or some sort of collaboration is going to greatly contribute to it. And I feel like you're just going to find so many more opportunities to, like, address your problems with other people as well. And you're finding something really helpful, like the ability to ask for help, I'm hearing. And the ability to, like, get support and guidance from other people. That's going to be a more common theme in your life from now on, I'm getting. Which is so cool. And we also have this light, this little, like, street light or lamp in the Hanged Man. So I'm hearing you're gonna know who to ask for what, where to go for what, whenever you need it. And there's just gonna be an overall cleanliness of your mind and of your everyday life. Like, a lot of clutter is being cleaned up. You're just gonna feel like your brain and your life are a lot cleaner than they were, like, 6 months ago, for example, or than for the past 6 years. You're gonna notice a significant shift in how, I just heard vivacious, and how vivacious your mind feels, how alive your mind feels. Like, you're going to feel like there's room for your brain to breathe. And that feels like something worth celebrating. So those are all the messages I have for you. I really, really hope that resonated. Please let me know if it did and how it did. I would love to hear from you. I hope you take lots and lots of care of yourself and that you enjoy your day, evening, or night. Thank you so much for being here. I send you lots of love, and thank you so much. Bye.